What's up, you guys? So today's episode is a bit different. It's not going to be about either the E30 or any of this. It's actually going to be about that car right over there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the new Tesla Model Y. Oh yeah, it's super cool. So first off, it's a very luxurious feeling car. It's simple, but there's touches of luxury everywhere. It really makes you feel like you own the road, and it's very user-friendly. I'm just testing this out, and my god, this thing goes, holy, it's really super fast. I want to start off by introducing you to the interior of this car. It's got lots of room. It's minimalistic, but it's very spacious compared to the previous versions. The rear also has a lot of space. This is a family crossover SUV, hybrid sort of vehicle. So this is very family friendly. It's got lots of room. That being said, you don't have a heads-up display or any type of display in front of your steering wheel like a regular car. You just have this one giant screen and everything is here. It's not weird. It feels natural when you're driving. Everything is shown here. So this is the sports version. This has got the dual motor, and it's got the 21-inch wheels. This car also has regenerative braking. If you've heard, some cars, they have a one pedal deal where you only drive with one pedal. So this is one of those cars. If I press the gas, I'm gonna start going, but when I let go of it, the car slows down. Other Teslas have that, but this one has it a bit hard. So look, I'm going, and then I let go of the gas, and pretty much car slows to a stop. I didn't even press the brake at all. Look, I press the gas, and my foot's off the gas, and the car slows down for you. So I think that's pretty cool. And while you're not engaging the brake, the car actually is pressing or displaying the rear brake lights. Every time your car's slowing down, those brake lights are working. So don't even be worried about that. Next, we got just a few controls up here. about the autopilot and the driving. But basically, like, if you want the sport mode engaged, or if you want chill mode, or if you want the steering to be hard or soft. I'm gonna tell you what the settings I have on now. I have the acceleration on sport, I have the steering mode on standard, and the regenerative braking, I have that on standard as well. I just enjoy that. The steering mode on sport is also nice, but it just makes it feel a bit firm. I enjoy it like this. So without further ado, let's go drive this thing. This thing is crazy fast. It's ridiculous. It makes me feel nauseous when I'm accelerating. This car, you don't need keys to get in. It's all through your phone. You connect through an application. You can open your trunk. You can open your you could just, anything you want you can do from your phone. It's really cool. It's really cool. You can connect it to your Wi-Fi. There's a lot of smart options in this vehicle. It's basically like a rolling Xbox, as I like to say. And what's also really cool about these cars, that's unlike any other vehicles on the road today, these cars, you can update. The software can update. So you have everything here, but if you update the software, you will actually improve your car, which is insane. This car will be better as time goes on. That's awesome. All right, guys, let's go for a drive. Check it out. Ooh, wow, that is insane. It's so insane. And this is supposed to be a family. Whoa. Holy fuck. It is so fast. It's faster than anything I've ever driven. I could say that with confidence. It is faster than anything I've ever driven. Wow, it accelerates so fast. So it does feel firm. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel like a sports car. It doesn't have air shocks. It's got spring. The suspension itself feels very smooth, but when you're turning, it's tight. Like, these are some nice shocks. Oh, getting a phone call, can't answer that. So we're just gonna go down this street and we're gonna test some things out. It's super quiet. It's a very quiet car. It's super quiet. There's very limited amount of road noise that you hear from the outside. Like, I even cracked the window open. And again, it's very limited to the amount of noise that you're hearing. So this is a very nice car. The turning radius, let me see. So right now I'm facing forward like this. Let me see what the turning radius is like. Facing forward like this. Let me see what the turning radius is like. I mean, yeah, for city driving, I can see the turning radius being a little bit of an issue. But, I mean, it's not too bad for an SUV crossover. This is a bigger car compared to the rest, so I'm not complaining. Another cool feature is your hand fits perfectly right here. It's not too high, it's not too low. Like, it's meant for the driver. It's not meant to just, you know, be a car. It's fun to drive. This huge windscreen in front of you, this intricate rear view mirror. You can see everything in the back, even though people say that you can't. I can see everything. And look at how tiny this thing is. What's also annoying is that there's gloss black finish right here in the center compartment, but for some reason they made it very, very scratchable. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this so that it doesn't get scratched. They sell kits, so if you're interested in doing that or seeing how that's done, I'm gonna have a video on that later, so check that out. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. It's a really nifty car. If you're paying the amount that this car goes for, which is about 65 grand, then you get what you pay for. It's luxury. It feels good. It's smart. It's everything that you want. You can control it with your phone. It's got a surveillance system. It's got games. It's got a freaking fireplace. You can lay those seats down and just lay down in the middle of the night and stare at the sky because you've got this amazing panoramic roof that I'm going to show you. It looks so freaking awesome. So yeah, it's an awesome car. And to think that this was going to be available for the regular population for $39,000 starting price, that's amazing. In 2021 this is going to be available, so I'm excited. Thank you, Tesla, for making this. It's cool. One thing I didn't show was the panoramic roof. Okay. So the trunk is pretty big. You guys have a bunch of space down here. So the rear seats, they drop from here. And that's plenty of room, honestly. And if you look, you can see the roof, the panoramic roof. This thing is insane. Here's another look of the roof. Alright guys, I hope you got some useful information from this, and if you have any more questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them. So till next time, later.